A Soviet nuclear submarine vanished 60 years ago, during the height of the Cold War. Now sonar signals have emerged from its last known location, and what a team of explorers found drifting there is beyond anything they could have imagined. It was 1963 when the Typhoon-class submarine left port. It was one of the largest and fastest submarines ever built by the Soviet Union, almost certainly designed to deliver a nuclear payload. But the sub never made it to its dive point. It vanished without a trace. For decades, the mystery of the missing submarine remained unsolved. That is, until recently when sonar signals from the ocean floor revealed something incredible. Geologists and marine researchers were baffled. They detected extremely unusual electromagnetic emissions, coming from beneath the water in the exact location where the sub had disappeared all those years ago. The signals seemed to be coming from an enormous metallic object. A team was assembled to investigate. What they found was nothing short of astonishing. The sub had been located in near-perfect condition, perfectly preserved down to its nuclear reactor. But that wasn't all. The sub was drifting just off the coast of a massive underwater city. What kind of city was it? How long had it been there? Why had no one found it before now? These questions and more will be answered in today's video, so make sure to watch until the end. But first, if you're new here and you love exploring the unknown with us, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We bring you the most amazing discoveries from all over the globe. Ancient mysteries, incredible archaeology, and unbelievable science. Back to the video. The submarine sat at the bottom of the ocean, half buried in the silt and sand. Its nuclear reactor was still intact, suggesting the sub may have been carrying a full complement of weapons. What's more, the pressure hull of the vessel was covered in strange symbols that appeared to have been etched into the metal by hand. Who had made them and why? Were they a warning of some kind? Or was the sub trying to tell its discoverers something from beyond the grave? Unfortunately, we don't know. But these questions would have to wait for another day, because the team's focus was on the underwater city. At first, they thought they had stumbled upon a sunken metropolis. Structures resembling buildings, bridges, and other man-made objects littered the ocean floor. But as they explored further, they realized this was no ordinary city. It was far too large and ornately decorated to be anything human-made. There were statues of strange creatures with elongated heads and bodies, many of which appeared to be engaged in some kind of religious ritual. Some were humanoid, while others looked like animals, or grotesque hybrids of both. There were also massive geometric patterns that covered entire city blocks, hinting at an advanced knowledge of mathematics and astronomy. But who had built it, and how old was it? To find out, the team collected samples of rock and soil from various locations around the site. Initial analysis revealed that the city was indeed ancient, much older than any human settlement in the area. In fact, it predated humanity by thousands of years. This discovery raised more questions than it answered. How could a civilization more advanced than ours have existed so close to our own yet gone unnoticed? And what happened to its people? As the team continued to explore the city, they uncovered more evidence of a highly developed society. There were signs of sophisticated engineering and construction techniques, as well as clear evidence of a thriving culture. The city was filled with works of art that depicted a people with a rich imagination and a deep understanding of the world around them. But despite all their technological advancements, the city was eerily deserted. There was no sign of life anywhere. The team scoured every inch of the site, but the only living things they found were a few small fish and a giant squid. To this day, the team is baffled by what they found. The submarine and the city remain unexplained. Some believe the submarine was carrying top-secret weapons that could have changed the course of the Cold War. Others believe the city was once home to a highly advanced civilization that was lost to time. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. The discovery of the Silent Submarine and the lost city is one of the most amazing archaeological finds of our generation. Thanks for watching. What do you think is going on here? Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. See you next time.